on Friday was telling me, "Hey, Phil, are you aware?"
Wait. H, what up for a sub? Let's fucking go.
That Dumpy Koala was over on Kino Casino talking shit about you all night and dumping contributions.
Oh, no.
You're on thin ice, Dumpy Koala. Now listen to
If I see you in the chat, you're done.
Now, this is actually how stupid Phil is. He's actually stupider than Ralph when it comes to this, which is wild. So let's have a look here.
Okay, that's crazy to say.
Like, this fence sitting is just so ridiculous. Like, so on Friday, you hate me, but now today...
So in Phil's mind, this is fence sitting, and you have to choose a side between him or the casino.
Why?
You can't just be somebody who enjoys the dumpster fire of the drama and donates to both. In Phil's mind, it's a zero-sum game, and all of your money and all of your support needs to belong to him. And there can be no overlap or crossover. And again, this is why Phil is on level 1, because he's a dumbass who just doesn't get it. By the way, not too fond of neighbors, gifted two subs.
Look at the new follower name. Yikes.
Whoa.
Whoa, buddy.
You're back and you're...
That's fucking funny as fuck.
And it's like, do you understand how wishy-washy that shit is?
Thank you, got to find me. Why?
It's so dumb, you know? It really is. It's just so stupid. It doesn't even make any sense why you would do that. You know, go to one side or the other or whatever.
Oh, but the new name is You Are
here's
Raped.
the thing. Same thing happened with Dr.
Phil really believes that he's like the master and lord of his viewers. And that he's entitled to all of their money. They're not allowed to go to any other show. They're not allowed to revel in the dumpster fire or the circus or follow the drama. And then he wonders why he's failing. It's just crazy.
Dr. Lexus, apparently he was over there.
You're actually like keeping tabs of every fucking viewer?
Well, and now, by the way, he's calling out his own whale and shitting on his own whale.
Why?
Is that smart, Phil? No, it's not smart. And you can tell it's an emotional decision because just look at his stroke victim frowny face. Look at his guy liner. Look at the tension and stress within him. Like, this guy's about to explode any minute. And he's just making emotional, silly decisions that are only hurting him. It's crazy.
You're done.
You're done. If I see you in that casino chat, you're done. You better be kicking it up upstairs to only one master. I'm the boss. You're my capo. Do you understand? Work that corner under my authority. You go to that job under my authority. And I'm entitled to that paycheck. And you can't be giving it to anyone else. Do you understand? Like, that's actually how Phil views the world. That he gives you permission to go to work and pay him. And that the money that's deposited into your bank account every 2 weeks is his. And it's crazy.
DJ Ray for a sub. Let's go. And Smelly Homeless Guy for a sub.
And Jade Rasmussen. Even the most dented of Phil's wheelchairs have come over now.
Whoa.
It's tough, Phil.
Ooh.
You know, dumping...
Welcome. You're all welcome here, by the way. You can watch whoever the fuck you want. We don't care.
Ridiculous amounts of contributions. Then he came on my stream, right? And then he also dumped a bunch of contributions. And it's like...
Oh, no! What? Everybody won? Everybody was financially benefited from the drama, Phil? It's almost like what I was trying to tell you was correct the entire time. Phil? It's almost as though you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, and you're just a scared, sad little boy who wants to sit in an echo chamber all day, and you want all the benefits of drama without any of the consequences, and it's just sad, Phil. It's just sad.
Phil needs a job. You're right.
Listen, I operate a business.
Oh, my God.
Is it a business when you have a lemonade stand outside? You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like
do homeless men call them?
I have a business. You have a live stream, sir.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Like,
there's no business here.
It's an empire. It's not, Phil. Like, it's not.
You probably make more money selling lemonade outside.
Did I participate in Small Business Saturday? I am Small Business Saturday. I am a small business. So
Jesus.
I am the
Now you're a smaller business.
Emphasis on small. Yeah, the small part, it applies.
Smallest.
It applies to his brain. It applies to his penis. It applies to his self-control. It applies to his money and his viewership. All of it is small. How much of it is a business? Jury's still out on that.
small business
He's
on small
small.
He has a business like a kids who cut a fucking lawns, who go door to door and cut lawns.
Saturday, I'm working. So no, I didn't spend any money on small businesses. I am the small business. You guys who contributed today, you contributed to Small Business Saturday.
What?
And your money is welcome. Your support is welcome. Seriously, it is. So if you want to come by and support, go ahead. Just don't break the rules. Don't break the rules and you're fine, right?
What?
How about if they financially support you, Phil, they can do whatever the fuck they want?
Yeah.
How about within reason?
Within reason.
They can post the Pepe, Phil. You know what I mean? It's like, listen, you might be giving me hundreds of dollars a week / month, but I don't want you to post that emoji, you piece of shit. Like, how about we get a reality check, Phil? Reality check. Like, what are you doing, buddy? This is not wise.
Like, here's the thing. Dr. Lexus comes by on Friday night, and he dumps 44 subs, but it already gifted some before that.
Added up to 220, which is so dented, Dr. Lexus. Like, you got to send the 45 subs here, Dr. Lexus. Don't give it to Phil to troll Phil, but
Buddy, all the fucking detractors were faulting Dr. Lexus for doing that. They were so mad.
Too.
Well, I was mad
so
too, buddy. I was seething. I couldn't. No, how could this have happened?
His joke was he was trying to make it that he contributed 220.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, you contributed $220, and actually he had contributed more. He did like 225 or 230 that night. I'm supposed to be upset?
Bring it up, Phil.
No, I wasn't upset.
Phil Dub. He was not upset. Phil's like, thanks for the money, dummy.
Oh, shit.
I was happy because that's called business. And, and it didn't even disrupt anything. It was a good positive end to my stream on Friday night. I come up with the winner. So if you want to come on my stream and you want to...
I have a surprise for you right after, by the way.
Gift 44 subs in a row, and you think it's a funny meme, please do. Would anyone else like to do that too?
Do not.
He's begging. Please, will anyone else give me $220?
Come on, guys.
Bro, just look at him, though. Even as he begs, he's suffering. Like, this is supposed to be a pig in shit. This is supposed to be a penguin in the ice and snow. This is supposed to be the lion on the savannah. This is the pig roach in his natural habitat of begging. This is what he does best. This is like a bird that flies and soars. And yet he's still miserable doing what he's most passionate about.
This is him right now.
See the pain in his eyes. I don't want you here. You fucking
in the heart of the city where the shadows dance stands the Kino Casino, a house of chance where PPPP and Andy with a watchful eye oversee the game.
It's awful, Phil.
Would anyone else right now like to drop 44 subs over on Kick? Please do. Would you like to?
No one did.
I would love it and appreciate it.
Great car for a sub. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get 44 subs right now to Felt Phil. Who's going to step up with the 44 sub contribution to Felt Philip?
Yeah, Bob, dude, that is the best version. On break, we'll play that song, okay?
Fucking Steve on the piano is so Kino.
Buddy, when me with a cello, I just died. And then I see you with a violin, like, stretching before you. And then you... If you missed it, we'll play it before a break or whatever, or during break.
I'm the winner in that situation. Really, I benefit. So please go ahead. Okay. Anyway, so that's the point I'm making here. People are trying to cause drama, and they're like, well, "Aren't you aware?"
I'm winning right now. 18 out of 150. That's merch numbers, literally.
that this person said this in another chat, and this person. I think that's the game, is it not? Is that not the game? Now the difference here is, okay, someone like Dark Side Dabbing, who's a moderator, who literally sat in the chat watching the entire chat get overrun, and he didn't moderate at all.
No.
Oh no!
Melted tables where the losers cry.
Bro, like,
and King
look
Glasses
at how
flowers.
upset he is.
Flips.
He's so mad that Dark Side Dabbing wouldn't clean it up for him, and he had to get the Robo Janny instead.
On purpose.
No.
Then I turned the stream off for about 10 minutes on Kick because I wanted to get a reaction. And
right.
Yeah, it made us so much money.
Yeah, it was an awesome reaction.
We got like
Phil.
100 subs for that.
Come on, the guys. Like, I wanted to get a reaction, so I stomped my feet like a fucking toddler and crashed out.
Well,
to
we
get
laughed and made money.
What actually happened is Phil wasn't making any money on Kick. He was getting totally blown out by his chat because he was the king snake and a scumbag and a liar about cancer and all sorts of stuff. So he shut it down because he was crashing out. But then he saw Dr. Lexus show up, and he was like, "Will call!" And so desperate to try and get Dr. Lexus's money, he reopened the chat specifically to beg Dr. Lexus. That's what actually happened. It's not unlike this revisionist pignosis nonsense. That's the God's honest truth of what took place.
But conspiracy of everything for 5 subs. God damn, guys. Let's fucking go. Thank you, conspiracy. Love you guys. Thank you.
I got the reaction I wanted. And then what does Dark Side Dabbing do?
The reaction you wanted. We went over to you.
What?
We went over to your YouTube and you were crying.
He was absolutely losing
his
his
mind.
mind.
Posted it.
Like, he really thinks that nobody will ever see his embarrassing failures.
This
When
is
when more people see his embarrassing failures than see this coke, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, he comes back into the
Iron Coxakai Real is here.
Yo, let's go.
chat.
Let's go, Iron
and starts
Cock.
talking. And then the moment I turned the stream back on and the trolling began, he decided not to moderate again. And that's why he'll never be in the chat ever again. Okay?
But he will be, just as a sock puppet. Like,
okay? I don't care about, I guess Doody had been saying he was watching detractor content or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that. But if
Dumpy Koala in chat goes, I can't be here anymore. Dumpy Koala, come on, buddy. You gotta stop supporting Phil, buddy. This guy is a bum. You gotta just hang out here where it's fun and fancy free. Dumpy Koala. Don't
if you're
be
gonna
a bad buddy.
A snake like that, then you're just not gonna be in my chat anymore.
Hey, Dumpy Koala, you're welcome here.
I love how he's like, now he's down on snakes while he claims to be the king snake. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, yeah. Hey, listen. If you guys go watch Kino Casino or other detractors, I can't stop you. And I'm going to be honest with you. I actually don't care. I don't care what you guys do.
This whole video is you caring.
It looks like he cares a whole awful lot. If he didn't care, he wouldn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? If he thought he was winning and he was in control and everything was going great, he wouldn't say shit. He might like laugh briefly and celebrate, but this is no celebration. This is a seethe session. Make no mistake, folks. He's not happy.
Yeah, he doesn't care so much. He banned our entire chat and the casino emotes. That's how much he doesn't care, folks. Look at him.
Outside of my chat.
This is a man who doesn't care.
What matters to me?
Look at him.
Money,
like,
man.
Yeah, exactly.
Is your
behavior. That's a guy that doesn't care. He's totally frowning. His eyes are nearly closed. And what little of his eyes you can see, there's just pure salt in them.
Beautiful.
Just pure sodium.
In my chat. Okay? That's it. That's literally it. That's the only thing that matters. What you're doing inside my place of business is of my concern. What you do outside of my place of business, I don't care.
What a crazy
Derek.
day. So what he just said there, by the way, you could be a serial killer, you could be a convicted rapist, you could be a convicted pedophile, and as long as you're nice to Phil in his chat, he doesn't have a problem with that.
Whoa, buddy.
The only thing Phil cares about is if you give him money in chat. That's a demented stance to take, Philip.
That's dark.
You go talk shit about me, you go contribute to other people, detractors or whatever, I can't stop you, and I'm not going to complain about it. Go do it. But if you come in my chat and you actually behave...
What was this last...
But wait a minute, Phil, you just did. You called Dumpy Koala wishy-washy and Dr. Lexus wishy-washy for not shooting side. Yeah, so you do care, and you're crying, Phil.
All right, and you follow the rules, and if you occasionally contribute, I don't care. Go for it. I think people it really is so weird. It's so weird how people behave on the internet with this drama stuff. And
Phil, welcome to the internet, Phil. Like, people don't behave on the internet exactly as they would in real life. Do you want to know why, Phil? Because it's the internet. Because it's the internet, Phil. It's different than real life, Phil. You've been on the internet for 18 years, Phil! You still don't get it, Phil. Wake up, Phil. Wake up.
I want to get past it, but I have to address it because this happened Friday, and really it was very hard to play fighting games when this was going on, and I had no active monitor.
Sir, breaking. You don't have to address anything you don't want to. Nobody can make you address this. I tried to explain this to Phil. You don't actually have to talk about it, Phil. You don't have to make yourself look stupider, Phil. When you're in a hole, Phil, you can put down the shovel. You can quit digging the hole, Phil. Let's start there. Step 1, stop digging the hole deeper. Step 2, attempt to get out of hole. But you can't even do step 1. It's crazy.
Hang on, let me just 1 second.
What the guy's talking about is really hard to play video games. Like, this is some sort of Shakespearean tragedy that a middle-aged man was mildly inconvenienced playing video games. Holy.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, buddy. How's that going, Andy? Do you have an update on how that's going?
Of the game?
Don't worry.
Sorry, what?
Message me.
Oh, of that. Oh, yes. Apparently very, 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 very funny. Guys, let's just say Wednesday's show's already done.
Amazing.
Let's just say thank you, everyone who's sending me all these. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up with all of it, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Wednesday's show is going to be a blast. And then Friday's show is going to be even better.
Yeah.
Let's go. The wings clip will be soon.
We'll do it next. We're doing it right after.
I have a special clip for you. You're gonna love, by the way.
All right, but the bot is there. The bot will help handle a lot of nonsensical spam and trolling. All right, as you can see, if everyone just does like one emote, it's fine. And I think what it is, it limits the amount you can do it, but I don't know how often. And like I said,
oh my God, the guy is rationing emotes. Everybody gets one. Just one emote.
I'm going to tweak the bot to make the bot work better over time. Okay? I don't know how it works, but I'm going to try to make it.
He's making the RoboCop of mods. Like, he's like
we can rebuild it. We can make it better. It's the fucking $1 million bot.
$1 million bot?
Manageable over there, and we're just not going to have nonstop shit going on. Okay? Fair enough? Okay, let's continue. So, Dumpy Koala, thanks for the 2 subs that you gifted this morning. I appreciate that. I can't stop you from going to Kino Casino or other places and talking shit and contributing. And to be frank, I don't care what you do in your own time.
Repeating, buddy.
It's not my business.
Broken record.
I've always said it's not the business of a streamer to be like stalking their viewers and find out what they're doing. And
what was the first 10 minutes?
That's what you're doing, Phil.
What the fuck?
Doing, Phil. Holy, buddy.
Other streams and other chat.
Thanks, Derek. Oh, no.
The fuck do I care? As long as you're here and you behave while you're here, that's all I care about. Okay?
That's
but
psychotic.
don't ask to be a moderator and then be a snake and not moderate. That's the end of that. Okay?
He is-
Waddle D Fighter, $2 super chat. Deuces for my favorite pathological liar. Get him, King. There you go.
Wait.
He actually celebrated that. He actually celebrated that. That's so funny,
I don't
bro.
think he knew what he was
Your
reading.
favorite pathological liar. Look at him. Do you think he comprehended it in that moment?
Yeah.
Oh man.
The king of snakes, right? There you go. Call me the king of snakes, the world's worst pathological liar. Go for
We
it.
are.
Thanks for the super chat. Oh, by the way, I was going to put him on the leaderboard, but most tasteless did it
But
$10 super chat.
There
And he
you
says,
go. He's
King,
in
if
the
Kick can reach a
money.
goal, can you show mercy and remove the
oh my god, remove what?
Kino bot? Be the generous and forgiving children.
They call it the Kino bot.
The Kino bot. There's a Kino bot now reigning in Phil's chat.
King, I know you to be. Now, the problem is if I remove the bot,
No, I think he named his own bot the Kino
Guys,
bot.
Man, he looks like a fucking crying African child off of like a TV ad. In the arms of an angel, Bill will beg a dirty bum fake king in Renton, Washington. Like, look at him, man. He looks so sad.
No, he named his own bot the Kino bot.
For only one goal a day, you can watch this middle-aged man eat fast food
And play Assassin's Creed.
poorly.
all right, it will be absolutely unusable. Like right now, take a look at the chat. All they're doing is they're doing that silly emo
Instead of
with the
being
smoking. I forget what.
unusable, it's called fun.
Yeah.
If I did that, the chat would be fun and there would be engagement. But there can be no fun allowed on Phil's stream because
Wait.
I'm an old bitter man.
Does he not know it's a torch?
Yeah, better unusable than unused.
Wait, he doesn't. Hang on.
What it's even called? What the hell is the name of that? Pepe?
Pepe torch? He
Imagine
thinks
pretending you
it's
don't know what
smoking.
Pepe
thinks it's smoking.
God.
How stupid.
It's just the Pepe emo. It's harmless. I don't care about the Pepe emo.
Whoa.
They can post that as much as they want.
All
and
right.
Again, I know there's a way to make
You
it so
heard
you
him.
can't spam as bad. As you can see, people can still talk in the chat. It's still usable.
What's
But if I have the
happening,
bot
by the
off,
way, is just like the spam
then basically what ends
emotes
up
are now spam that say this message has been deleted. So it's still spam. It just says this message has been deleted over.
happening is they nonstop spam other emotes and they say stuff and then no one can use it. So that's what happened Friday. Like literally the chat was unusable Friday night. So that's why I got the bot over the weekend. Like I said, it's the first day. I just turned it on. I don't even know how well it's going to work. I know that I can actually tweak it to be better over time.
Okay.
How is it?
Now I
All
got
right,
a special
okay,
guest
you
for
got-
you.
Okay, and then we'll read out all the super chats, and then we'll get into the Wings of Redemption situation.
You ready? We got our friend Blackbuster Critics
Let's
take.
go!
Blackbuster
It's
Critics.
the BBC.
Let's go.
The good kind.
Oh.
Okay.
How was Dark Side Phil bad? Are you kidding me? Have you never watched this motherfucker play a game?
Oh.
This dude sucks at games, man.
Yeah.
He's horrible. He got his ass kicked in Kingdom Hearts. That dude can't play games for shit. Yeah, he gets paid to fucking fail at games.
So true, King.
I mean, if you
So
guys
true.
want to see just like a little example of what Dark Side Phil's videos are like, okay, it looks like I gotta go through here. Oh, it says to pull the lever. Okay, I'm gonna go and pull the lever. Oh, it says beware. There is a boss behind this door. Okay, well I'm gonna go through the door. Oh, the boss kills me. The game didn't say anything about that. What? How did that happen? Oh, this game is terrible.
All right. Oh, and I
He's
have
pretty
one.
on point with that, no?
Yeah, I have one quick
man.
funny aside in this last thing.
Okay.
So remember, I gave Gundam an example about anything's a meme with Phil, and I'm like, oh, water balloon, and he's like, what's the water balloon thing? And then you were like, no, Andy's just saying an example. Someone made his name was
Or a water.
DSP projecting, made an entire video, and apparently the water balloon thing was the thing from 2011.
Literally come up with any phrase, any idea, any concept, and it somehow is a part of Phil lore and is a meme that will cause him to seethe and melt down.
From November 2021, he compared Kat to a water balloon when she gained weight. So yes.
Wait a minute.
Apparently, that's what this.
So even Phil's saying she's fat.
Yeah.
We'll see about it through something childish like that. So it can.
I'm down for whatever you guys want. The reason being, because it's Thanksgiving. I want to
Okay,
celebrate.
whatever. But yeah, he says why we've watched a lot of Phil today. So yeah. So apparently, there's a whole video on DSP projecting. He said very kind words about us. Thanks, man. We really appreciate it. So that is that segment. May I go take a piss real quick?
Yeah, we got Review Felted North Korea for 1488 says, Andy, I remember you said Phil carried y'all in zombies. Was that just you guys pretending to stroke his ego?
Yes.
Holy. Then we
Remember
got
he played alone, kind of. Remember that? He started leaving us.
Went off to do his own shit. I mean, I didn't take any of that shit seriously, but whatever.
Yeah, I'll be back in
DSP's accessible neck phones for 5 says, why Keffel's kinda? What do you mean by this? Dent